Nicole. I'm back in the kitchen, and today I want to do a quick video on how to make vegan sausage. And it's really quick and easy, and I just want to jump right in and get started. The first thing you're going to do is put your steamer on the stove. If you don't have a steamer, you can grab one off of Amazon.com. Mine was a gift, and it's been really, really, really helpful in making this dish. So, the first ingredient is 2 1/4 cups of vital wheat gluten, which I already have measured out into this bowl over here. Then to that, I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of nutritional yeast flakes, a 1/4 cup of chickpea flour, which literally I took some dried chickpeas and put it in my blender. Then we have 1 tablespoon of your favorite vegetarian chicken flavoring. To that, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of granulated onion, 2 teaspoons of ground black pepper. Then I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of paprika. One teaspoon of dried chili flakes. 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning or oregano only, depending on what you like. 1 teaspoon of sea salt. And finally, 1/8 of a teaspoon of dried ground allspice. So you're just going to whisk that all together. Now your wet ingredients are going to be 2 1/4 cups of cold water. The water must be cold. If it's warm, it's going to really make the texture of this meat a lot tougher. So make sure it's cold. Then you're going to add 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 1 tablespoon of minced or crushed garlic, and 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. I'm going to go ahead and just give that a light whisk. I'm just going to let that sit for a minute. And over here in the food processor, I have a small white onion and 1/2 of a red bell pepper. I'm just going to give those a few quick pulses. You want it to be pretty well minced. So it should look kind of like that. Alright, so we have everything combined. You're going to want to get yourself a 1/2 cup measure and put about 1/2 cup on your parchment paper. I wrap it in parchment paper and foil over the top just to keep it sealed. And once you put the gluten on there, you're going to want to shape it kind of into a little log and go ahead and start to wrap it. And this is how you're going to get that sausage shape. Wrap it all the way up and then twist the ends like so. So you're going to do this about 8 times until you use up all of your gluten mixture. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is after you wrap all of your sausages, You're going to put them right in the steamer. You can steamer. You can stack them on top of each other, and they'll turn out fine. Then put the lid on and set your timer for 30 minutes. And you're going to let it cook steaming on high for 30 minutes. There you go. So you have a nice sausage. You can slice it. And usually what I like to do is let it cool. I store them in a Ziploc bag in the fridge, and then the next day they're usually a lot firmer, and you're normally able to do a lot more with them. But what I like to do is I can cut them, dice them. You can make sandwiches out of them. You can put them in soups and stews, and pretty much they're really, really tasty and very inexpensive to make. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this recipe. Go ahead and try it out for yourself and let me know what you think, okay? Bye, guys.